So recently, the last episode of BM Battles came out, and I think it's best if I make a recap or a summary of the series and behind the scenes and left behind content. But before I start, I'm going to talk how I got myself into this mess. So basically, BM told me, "Hey, get in my van for a chance to win Robux." Also, someone is unable to make a canoe kidnap. Invite someone. Of course, as a reasonable person would say, I said, yes please, and I got stuck into this 3-month madness of an event. Okay, now we talk about the cut content. So basically, I made that montage video that was left out of the final episode due to BM not being able to find a good placement in the video, which, after watching the premiere of the final video, that makes sense. And also, I made the background video of the credits scene. Also, this part was by a complete accident. I was messing around with effects and somehow made that effect. And for the last part of this cut content, the final used to be Doors before it changed to Squid Games. As DJ pointed out, how Doors didn't fit, as it isn't really competitive. So with all that out the way, let's just start with part 1, Shovelware Brain Game. How this video works is I'm going to explain by upload order, which is also the order things were recorded. So basically, it's a timeline of events. So, episode 1 was Kaynaj versus Zachary. Now this episode is special because it was the first and most viewed, with over 100 views, currently and most likely to get copyright striked, as it contains multiple pieces of music from Nintendo games. Amazing. There's not much else to say about how hectic it was, with everyone spectating, just randomly joining. The game was the price of a grill, yeah, but the grand prize was the washer dryer iron folder wearer over here, but the winner was Kaynaj with 55 or so points. So, episode 2 contains Kapaloppa versus Zachary, an obby creator, where BM had made an obstacle course, but because it was hard to get them both online, he just resorted to using speedrun timers, which might say, ooh, that's unfair, you might lose multiple milliseconds, making the other person win. Number 1, please, if you sound like that, shut up. Number 2, it doesn't really matter, as Zachary water time is 4 minutes 36 seconds, while Kapaloppa speedrun that entire course in 2 minutes 24 seconds, nearly cutting his time in half. On an unrelated note, have you seen the New Zealand show Ninja Warriors? Yeah, it makes sense. Most of my viewers are from the United States. Freedom Guns, Eagles. I don't know what else to say. I hate those damn liberals. So, the next battle is me versus Ninja Kick Boom, which I was surely losing. My laptop had so much delay, like seconds, like tap, response. It would happen so much later. So what I did was hook up a Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I plugged into my laptop, which removed the delay sort of, but I didn't know how to throw a knife, and of course the A and B buttons and the X and Y buttons were swapped, which kind of sucked, and I would have completely lost, which the only thing saving me was hide and seek. So every few matches, if BM rolled murder, we would have a while to hide, then he would try to find us, which is the whole reason I won, as it was a tie. We were both in the same hiding spot, but BM checked the other side, where he was hiding first, but then threw a knife at me, and I was confused, as I thought he didn't realize. But after some questioning, I did in fact move the challenge and move on to the next round. Speaking of the next round, we have a fight with DJ versus Benedict, which there is not much to talk about, except Benedict winning 5-3, and him promising to give DJ a share of the 200 Robux prize if he won. As according to DJ, I lost and I was tired, and Benedict made a promise about it. Anyways, with all that out the way, that is the episode called the Beginner Era, and this is what the chart looked at that period. So now with that era being gone, we start the era of the semi-final era, which starts with Montage versus Cappy Lopper. Now if you don't remember from 5 minutes ago or so, I don't know, Montage and Cappy Lopper were in Brain Game and Ori Creator. This time they were fighting in Strongest Battlegrounds, where Cappy Lopper fell 3-1, making Montage the first person to enter the final. Anyways, you guys know there's hot chicken wing Oreos? I mean, I meant to say that the last episode of the semi-final era is me versus Benedict. You guys remember the last game where I talked about my keyboard input lag? Yes, it was FunkyFriday, and I'm pretty sure I was hitting my keys so hard on Camilla Ghost that my laptop is still broken and decaying faster just because of this event. Yeah, safe to say I lost. Also, another behind the scenes interesting thing about this episode is that it took an entire hour to start, as BM's laptop got a bit quirky. So technically, this is the longest episode. Anyways, that leaves the two final people in the tournament, Montage and Benedict. But only one of them could get the 200 Robux and sweet bragging rights in a final fight of Squid Games, which I strongly advise you to watch the final video before watching the rest of this video, as it's an amazing video and took a really long time to make. I'll give you 5 seconds to go into the description and click on the video. So I assume you've watched the final. It's amazing, but what's really special about this episode is the credits scene. Not because I made the background footage, but also because of the secret message we get at the end. Oh my god, Season 2 is confirmed. Real Film Theory, get on this right now. There will be a Season 2. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it's way more different than the regular content I make. But please guys, if you enjoyed it so much, please like and subscribe, as we are nearly at 100 subs at the time of making this. It's currently 80, and it would mean a lot, and it would be amazing if it all came from this history of an amazing series. Could share in the description, such as where the music's from, who made the music, and of course everyone who participated in being battles.